Hey everybody, today we are in Newton, North Carolina, Catawba County, and we are at the old St. Paul's Church. I'm looking at Gary's camera too over here. And we are going to go check out some of these graves. Some of them date back to the 1700s. I'll try to give you a little history on this in a little bit. Some of the gravestones is written in German because there was people that came through Virginia, settled here in the Catawba River area because of the farms were so good, I guess, the land. They stayed here, the church was built, and they brought their German Bibles and hymn books and just started a church here. And as people would pass through, they would come to this church. They had circuit preachers that came through. So sometimes they didn't have the same preachers, sometimes they did. But it's just got a lot of history. You'll have to look it up. Look up Old St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Newton, North Carolina, and you can read all the history about it. But I'll try to give you tidbits here and there about it. I mean, there's like lists and lists and lists of history about this place. But we're going to walk around, check out some of the graves, and we've got to come back between 2 and 4 to actually go into the church, and we'll give you some information on it too whenever we actually go in. But right now we're going to walk around and check out the graves, and I'll try to get Gary Lynn on this video too. He didn't get up here with me, and he was supposed to be standing up here, Gary Lynn. Alright, so we're going to go walk around for a little bit. Y'all, have an interesting story about this grave over here. When we get there, I'll tell you about it. Okay, we're here at this one now. Just an interesting story. Me and a couple of my friends came out here one night. It was near Halloween. And there's some new rocks on here, if you can see down here at the bottom. But it used to be a little bit more open. Well, we came out here at Halloween, 11 o'clock at night, and I had my little flashlight. Wasn't trying to disrespect nothing, but I was just looking in these holes, and I told my dad about it, and he got so mad at me. He said, "Don't be touching nothing. You're gonna bring home a disease." I was like, whoa. But he was so upset. Told me don't be poking around in something. I said, "I didn't poke nothing in there. I just looked in there with a flashlight." But I thought it was funny. I thought I'd share that with y'all. There's some more little graves like that are above ground over here. They also have a little mausoleum. Look, there's old Gary Lynn.
How y'all doing? That's amazing. They got about 3 trees out here. That's dead.
Yeah, they need. I wonder if they're scared to cut it down because it might fall on those graves.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible. But they can tie something to them and get them out of here.
I think it might have been a hanging tree. Yeah.
Well, let's hope not. Oh God.
Oh, there's one right there you're looking at. One right there, and one way down there.
I don't know.
Look at the way they twist going up.
Yeah, that's interesting. These are some old graves. There is slaves buried out here as well, I believe. I'm thinking it's probably down there more this end in the middle, I would think, because at the very end there's newer graves. And some of them don't look like they're really marked. See, like this one right here. Let me zoom in on that. I don't see anything on it. This one's pretty. His wife Mary and 12 children is named in his will. That's a lot of children. Wow. Okay, here's the little, if y'all can read that. Let me get a little lower, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on that, y'all, and that way y'all can read that. If I see another tombstone that has information on it, I will show you. Okay, I come across this one, and it is in German, I believe. I will zoom in and let y'all see that a little closer. The wording. And there is a little sign at the base. We're gonna go in on that. 1775. Wow. Yeah, some of them are unmarked. Yeah, what was that? That one's got a little hole. I don't think you can see anything in there, though.
It's got a crack on top of it. Think y'all see if you can see anybody?
God. I can hear my dad saying, don't touch it. Oh, God, it is a crack. If something runs out of there on my leg, I'm about to pass out. I do have a little light. Oh, Lord. I see something. I don't know what I see, but I see something. Let me get my flashlight out. Y'all know I shouldn't be messing. Can't take me anywhere. Sorry, y'all. Getting a flashlight. There you go. What the heck? Alright, this is harder than it looks. There's some snake come out and bite me on the toe. I need a light, man. I don't think I see anything. I'm gonna turn this off because I can get a better look. Okay, y'all, I'm back at it again. I can see
What?
a little bit of something. I don't know what it is, but I don't think you can really tell on my camera. I don't know what I see.
Grandpa, you in there?
You better quit talking about Grandpa. You really in there?
Grandpa.
Y'all, we do come in respect and peace and love, love, love. And I say that because I watch Dalen Spratt, because I'm a graveyard shifter at heart. Dalen, if you're watching this is where you need to come. Right out here. You need to come check this place out in Catawba County in Newton, North Carolina. Gary Lynn getting around here.
Slow.
There's the other one. Right beside it. This is the top of theirs.
Did they bury them in the ground and then put that there?
I don't know.
Because,
I don't know how that
works.
works.
Short.
Well, lay down beside it when you get a reference.
No.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Nah. I mean, golly, the things I do. If some bug gets on me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a cow. Hold
That's
on.
at least 4 foot. 4 foot, 5 foot. No, let's see.
I don't even think they're 5 foot. Y'all, I'm about to lay down. Gary Lamb, if something bites me, we're gonna have issues.
I'd be worried about something grabbing you.
What?
Something. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Watch my fat roll.
All these passerbyers, they're gonna say, "What's going on?"
I see an ant. I swear, if an ant bites me, I'm gonna have a cow. There's some mushrooms. All right, y'all. I'm going in before somebody. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. About like that. Oh, they were short.
Yeah, they were little people.
Okay. Yeah, they're.
Yeah, they little people. Some of them could have been, they're youngins.
Yeah, that person was small. I was longer than that. Because you have to think, if they're inside it, they got to be even shorter than that.
Yep.
Because their feet can't just be like up against it or bent. Heck, I don't know. I'm going to have to look up how these things work back in the day. Who knows? It might. I don't think it's kids.
They might just fold them up, pour them in there.
I hope it's not kids. Gary just made a good point here too. I don't know exactly when they started making bricks, but this one's out of brick and this one was done in rock. Not unless this one was falling apart so much that they redone it in brick. So I don't know. We're gonna have to check into this more. Sorry, my leg just hit that. I don't know. And here's some more unmarked that are just rocks. And like I say, y'all, I don't really know enough history. If these are the slaves where just the rocks are, I'm really not sure. Or if it's just marking a grave that someone's in there and they just didn't have the tombstones or couldn't afford one. I don't know. But there's literally just rocks. Oh, those are wonky. I swear, I think people should come out here and, like, make them stand back up and fix them or something. I don't know. I know. Like, look at that. You get a straight shot. I'm trying my best not to step on anybody, y'all. See how bent they are? You would think they would be able to come in and put like a rock or something under them. Shimmy them back up. This lady was 73 years old. I can't read this one. It has something on it, but it's kind of worn. He was 80. This, I'm assuming, is the husband, and this is the wife. Nope. Well, I don't know. I'm looking at the dates on this. She was born in 1832, and Jacob was born in 1808. But it says wife of. I wish we could read this one. There's just so much stuff on it. I think that one came off, but somebody sat it up. It says Witherspoon. I thought that little flower was cute. See? Little flower growing right in front of the grave. Some broken up ones. We are at the very back now. I don't know if this must be separate. Y'all, can y'all imagine how different it looked out here back in the day without the power lines, without these roads, just like little dirt roads, people coming in on buggies and, you know, horse and buggies, walking with their little dresses on. Times were so different back then, good and bad, just saying. But just imagine all of this not being around here. And like the trees and the tree lines look different. Probably half of these trees wasn't even here. It's probably just open fields. I'll see if I can find a picture of how this looked back in the day. But just think about that when we're walking around, that how it looked back in the day. Keep that in mind. Y'all see how pretty this marble is. It is beautiful. Nancy, you got some pretty marble. This is a different angle of the graveyard as well. Like I said, the newer ones are down there. I'm not going to go down there. I just mainly wanted to focus on some of the older ones. And sorry if it gets loud, there is vehicles going around. We are by a road now. See the road? This young man was 27 years old. I'm going to focus right here for a second and let y'all read that. If I don't stay on it long enough, just pause it until you can read it. $1757. Wow. Just in case y'all couldn't get close enough to really see the words. There we go. I think that's clear. Y'all can pause it and finish reading that. Trying to hold it steady. There's a couple of more things with history on it. I'm just going to scroll down. Like I said, y'all pause it to finish reading. I think I may have already gotten this one. I can't remember. We've been out here for a little bit. We'll scroll down. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So another view of the church. We will take you in there. We've got to wait till they open up to come back. Up in the top balcony of this church, which you will see later, that is where the slaves' balcony was, and other people sat downstairs and the slaves sat upstairs. Not right. Unfortunately, that time was messed up. I do have a story I'll tell about something that happened in the church, but I'll wait till we get in there to tell that story. It's sad. Sorry y'all, a motorcycle is going by. Let me zoom in on this. Y'all, I think Gary Lynn done left me and went and got in the car. What the world? Alright. This is this side of the church. I went the wrong way, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna head across the street, y'all. I'm gonna show you these little doors. They are so little.